Have you ever heard of a merism? Merisms are used throughout the Bible, especially in the book of Revelation, to help us to better understand Jesus. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a merism as whenever we take a pair of contrasting words or contrasting phrases, push them together in one particular sentence to represent the whole or totality. For example, what they use as an example is, well, I searched high and low. Well, these extremes are used together that you know that the person searched everywhere. The word comes from the ancient Greek word merismos, meaning a dividing or partitioning. And you take those dividing words, bringing them together, it gives you a totality. An example in Romans chapter 11, verse 36. It goes to these extremes by talking about the Lord saying, and from him and through him and to him are all things. To him be the glory forever. Amen. Now, moving over to Revelation, in the grand gathering of the universal impact Jesus has on mankind, merisms are used throughout the book of Revelation by giving extremes. But I'll start you with one. Whenever you want to see a merism used in other areas, you go to Revelation chapter 13. And when this is talking about the universal impact that the satanic realm has upon the world, it starts off by saying the Antichrist, the beast, the first beast, rises out of the sea. And then another beast later on in the chapter rises out of the earth. Well, this merism is used to say the satanic realm dominates the whole world during the Grand Tribulation. This has the possession in the Great Tribulation over the earth and over the sea. However, in keeping with merisms in describing Jesus in the book of Revelation, you're going to see some powerful phrases. The extreme of the first and the last of the Greek alphabet, we see Jesus being known as, Revelation 1:8, the Alpha and the Omega. That's a merism. The very beginning of the alphabet to the end, this is the universal impact, strength, and wonder of Jesus himself. You'll also see this in Revelation 21 and verse 6. And you may remember this phrase, the beginning and the end. The merism is used so that you know our Jesus is timeless. He is not being restricted by earthly time, and also he holds all of history in his hand. He's the beginning and the end. And also think about this, Revelation 22 and verse 13. First and the last. Use it in any way that you want to, and you'll see that merism's telling you he holds all, he rules all, he is over all. Merisms in the book of Revelation.